that is issued by the government, then I think we will get the transformation. We will get the transformation in the governance, not only governance. We will get the transformation in the basic foundation. So we are going to make an ecosystem. We are not only talking about this policy, we are also talking about the data protection authority here in Nepal. We do not have data protection authority. So we are now making the personal data protection policy. So what does it do? You all know, because you have you already have the Data Protection Act in your country, and we are also preparing with that. So it means that we are also talking about the transition from the proof by certificate to the proof by data. For example, if my data is directly verified from one agency through the database of another agency, then I do not have to submit the certificate. See how much there is the opportunity for the private companies to work with the government. As Pravinji said, government is the largest buyer of your services. So what we are going to do is that we are going to make such ecosystem based on the 4 layers, and if that happens, then the birth registration will not. The person does not have to go to the ward office for the birth registration. We can do the online birth registration, because the ward office is going to verify the certificate issued by hospital directly by verifying the database. So it means that we are going to do the business process reengineering on the basis of the blueprint, and I can see the great opportunity for the private sectors to work in the domestic market. And in summary, yes, we have to go to the global market, but we also have to work for the home. So basically, we are working for the home. We are planning to work for the home. That will contribute all the private sector to go to the global market. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to try to break the monotony here. This normally doesn't happen, but it seems a lot of people are looking at the mobile. So, if you have any question, especially that row where Mr. Agrawal is, very noisy people there. I know every one of you and your names. So, any questions that anyone may have so far till now, to the panelists. Yes, please. I'll take 3 questions and then I'll move back again.
Thank you for your wonderful discussion with some insightful facts. I have a question about challenges, opportunity process for capacity build-up in digital age. Opportunities, process, and challenges of capacity building for your resource.
Okay, that's fine. Anyone else? Yes, please. What are the challenges for human resource development in the
Hello. Yes. So my name is Sri Ibrahim, and in my past I've worked as a with the tech companies, and I am a lecturer right now and work with international communities. So I have a small different perspective. My perspective is, are we thinking in the right direction? Why? Because if you look at the whole software industry in Nepal, then a lot of them are surviving right now with outsourcing. Right? 90 to 95% of the companies are working with international companies. They are not working here. I mean, they are providing their services, but it is more they're reliant on the services from abroad. The revenue generation is coming from abroad. Correct me if I'm wrong. Then isn't it a hub? Where are we lacking? Maybe we need to brand it, rebrand it. Maybe we need to knock on the door of the government trying to say we need to do better research, maybe better branding. Because I myself, back then, 2007, worked in software companies, working with international organizations abroad. I've worked with a lot of Australian companies managing their social media, doing all these things. I don't know why we are discussing it is not a hub.
Maybe I answer. So now these 2 questions. Let me. I will come back to you. Now let me go back to Sunena. At least it was a good start. I think we need more discussion of this type. So Sunena, with the questions that I asked earlier, how do you think that we, Nepal as as a country, in your firm, can work towards establishing a kathmandu global ICT technology?